Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, please welcome your 2028 Baltimore Ravens.
Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. These guys have really hit their stride. Winners in 7 of their last 9. His counterpart on the Ravens sideline, John Harbaugh. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now Hall to start the drive. The numbers for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 132 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Hall again on second down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
And the Jets first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. The Jets at 10-3 on the year. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
A gain of 7. First down, Jets.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play in the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to the ground with Hall. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 51 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Okay, ready.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Hall. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 7-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. This from 36 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board. It's offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd and 5. That's caught. It's a rookie from Oregon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football.
Ready up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he works free. He's still on his feet. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st down, New York.
Come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolves.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down.
Paul want to give up the middle. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll go again with Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
First down, Jets.
Here we go. Start. Cougar 19.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to take it in. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's second and a yard. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. He'll drop to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's first down. They're going to look to throw. Was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the... This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for the Jets, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our